to truly test the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
On the middle rope. Tornado flatliner. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
LeRae stifling the opposition now. Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing. The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oof.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Michin trying to fire herself up.
Oh. Ooh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And now headed to the outside. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Candice scales all the way to the top.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Counters. Tossed back into the ring.
LeRae feeling the energy from this crowd.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Sliding out of danger there.
Running clothesline.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, she retaliates. Sent right into the corner.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Michin with his defeat. LeRae's on her last breath.
Trampling the opposition.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Barrage.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
To the skies.
Wow, 450.
LeRae avoids the attack.
their fallen opponent. And a step-up senton.
Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
So up this down with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Return fire from Michin. Protect your neck.
Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, what a kick.
Michin in defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one. Massive miscalculation on that one.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Not how she had this match planned.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And Michin continues her onslaught in the late going.
LeRae's had moments in the driver's seat, but now she's hanging on by a thread here. Ooh, shot to the body. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Look out.
High impact missile drop kick.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is.
Protect your neck.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Michin.
Michin beneath the feet.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Michin is executing everything she wants. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. She turns that attack away.
Calculating the next move here. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. I think she's looking to end things here. Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, kick. Wow. Forearm to the kidneys.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner.
Just a beat down in the corner. Vicious.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Sliding into the ring now. And let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Toss down. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Sorry. Oh, landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Watch out. Chasing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed Mrs. Wrestling.
Tied up tight. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Oh, that gets reversed. Michin setting up her opponent. Look at this. Package pile driver.
Dominating maneuver could end things. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And she slides her back to the mat.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Into the ring again now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Systematic attack on that arm. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's headed to the...
Michin.
Michin beneath the feet.
Candice has got nothing left.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Michin heads up high.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Take off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Face first into the post. Oh, double knee face buster. Back into the ring she goes.
The Poison Pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move.
Oh, look at this. Roll up. Right into a kick.
Got the leg and
Elbow lands hard.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do
Listen, this is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now.
You've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Face first.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling. Oh my gosh, what impact! Round and round into the
Satellite DDT.
Michin dodges out in time.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Oh, what a kick! With a DDT!
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, what the stop! Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. Saw what was coming and got him to dodge quick.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Michin's ready for something big. Michin in defeat. Does that put Michin out on top? Michin telling her opponent to bring it. Boom. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Make sure you protect your neck.
She's getting that table right where...
Michin in defeat. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Heading back into the ring now.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Michin in defeat. Candice has got nothing left. Oh, man. Moonsault. Oh, kick right to the spine.
The table starting to turn on the so-called poison pixie.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Miss it.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And, oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Michin with the defeat. Michin put a stamp on this one.
Ouch. Bang! Crucial counter there.
What the stomp.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
He sent flying.
Shovel in hand, but she's not one to have a green thumb.
Michin sidesteps on that.
Good job, almighty. That could end it all right here.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Going to be tough to slow Candice down now. Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Evasive maneuvering there.
The knee right on the temple.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
LeRae's had moments in the driver's seat, but now she's hanging on by flying.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lands a body shot.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the rein.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, what the stomp. This one's heading to the outside. LeRae feeling the energy from this crowd.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
She's back in the ring now. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission grip. So precise with the super kick.
Slips away just in time.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Candice somehow within reach of the W despite sustaining massive amounts of punishment. Fast movement gets her out of the way. DDT!
Landed.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is.
Protect your neck.
And now headed to the outside.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Michin setting up her opponent. Look at this.
Michin with the package pile driver. Turn the lights out.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Targeting the arm now. Michin still battling through the fatigue.
Candice watching her chances slip away by the second. Michin trying to fire herself up.
Boom. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, face first. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Bang!
Michin sidestepped up.
And let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, from behind.
Look at Steiner.
Nice.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. Vicious arm stomp.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
LeRae's been digging deep to force the momentum back in her favor. Waiting for their fallen opponent, and a step-up senton.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
And some late game offense from the Poison Pixie.
Yeah, this could get dire for Michin in a hurry.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Beating down with a shoulder. Straight pummeling them with it.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
LeRae stifling the opposition now. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Miss it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully...
No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Launching.
All the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, Candice is taking control here.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed Mrs. Wrestling.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Ouch! This match is split out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh, no. She's got her on the announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen.
She countered that into her own offense.
Michin looking for something big. Has her opponent hooked.
Protect your neck. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Elbow puts an end to that. Maneuver. Michin
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae.
We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And no superstar has an advantage yet.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Candice just taunting her opponent now.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Oh, my goodness. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Turning into
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
LeRae's been digging deep to force the momentum back in her favor.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better. Michin defeat.
Can Candice come back from that? Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And she's developed a pattern of going after the arm.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Michin defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Set hard into the corner.
On the top rope now. Ooh. And Michin continues. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Michin is executing everything she wants. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Back into the ring she comes. Looking to go up high.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one. They cinched him.
Plenty of damage being dealt here. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Terrible position for Michin.
Pow! What a shot.
Right to the spine.
Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
She completely missed there. Belly Snelly.
Michin's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And another. Michin looking for something big. Has her opponent hooked. Protect your neck.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Michin is executing everything. Michin in defeat. This has to be the one that ends this. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Watch out!
Diving corkscrew moonsault!
And LeRae looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Michin is still... Michin in defeat!
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Well-executed suplex. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Returning back to the ring.
Slaps her out to recover from that.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on LeRae. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it. Ooh.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, what the stop.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. And here comes Mrs. Ripley.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And Michin has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Uh-oh, you saw that coming. Holy time offense there.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Candice was really on that.
Drop kick.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And she re-enters the ring. Michin.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Evades the attack. Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Into a top lock.
And Candice needed that badly.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Nice. And Candice is battling through the exhaustion.
Yeah, Michin needs to be careful and not hit a wall here.
Michin dodges out in time.
That was nasty.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Way to avoid that.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And Michin has been taking hits after hits in this one. Michin setting up for opponent. Look at this.
Michin with the package pile driver. Nobody's coming back from that. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Devastating submission is locked in.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Attack right in a sternum.
The table's being set on fire.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Michin.
She turns that attack away.
Nothing fancy about that. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Their opponent's legs all tied up.
Oh, man, that hurts. Michin sidesteps out of that.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Miss it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Back into the ring now. Looks like Candice is locked in on their opponent.
Oh, come on. This is...
Whoa. You know what? defense. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. John Henry swinging around.
And some late game offense from the Poison Pixie.
Yeah, this could get dire for Michin in a hurry.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two. Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Return fire from Michin.
Michin.
Can Candice come back from that?
Say we've now gone into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this item.
Michin again going for the biggest attack possible.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Michin. Does that put Michin out on top?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here. Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed Mrs. Wrestling.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Get this back into the ring now. Set flying. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Ooh, well measured.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. It's over. There's no question now. The referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end. Only those who walk through the flame know what's on the other side.
Candice on the receiving end. She's going up now. Going up high.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the top, man.
Missile drop kick.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, wicked punch. Oh, jaw shattering. A drop kick in the corner.
perfectly executed.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Ooh, protect your neck.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Ooh, and fights back.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, look at this roll up. Oh, a kick. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, strong impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a forearm.
Candice LeRae, this is going to go out of skin.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Foot to the belly. Followed by a stomp. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Step upset time. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
LeRae has her sights on going to the top rope.
From way up.
Michin has lost. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Boom. What a shot. She manages to reverse it.
Michin in defeat. Candice has got nothing left.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
LeRae.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Missing.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bang!
Swinging neck breaker.
And Candice is battling through the exhaustion.
Yeah, Michin needs to be careful to not hit a wall here.
My goodness, the skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Wrist lock.
Springboard. Springboard DDT. Beautiful.
LeRae is dictating the pace now.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Springboard.
No! Powerbomb. Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus.
Michin in defeat.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Protect your neck. I think she's looking to end things here. Michin.
Michin in defeat.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Back into the ring she comes. From the top rope, incredible Hurricane Rana. The table started to turn on the so-called Poison Pixie.
Michin is still taking charge and refusing to be held down. A narrow escape.
Nice.
She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Top rope. 450. Nailed it. Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is.
Protect your neck.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Michin, defeat.
Can Candice come back from that? And another.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
And Michin continues her onslaught in the
Michin
beneath the feet.
And this has to be the end of it.
She turns it around on Michin. And if she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Step-up senton! And this one's taken to the outside. Back into the ring here.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Michin sidesteps out of that.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Sidewalk slam.
Delivers the knee. Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. Oh, what a kick. Well-placed kick.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
No way.
High risk, cross-body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete. That's why.
Got out of the way.
Ooh, protect your neck. And Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
At this point, Michin is searching for that ultimate opportunity to capitalize on.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, my gosh.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
It doesn't get more dramatic than this. All knotted up.
Michin.
Michin beneath the feet.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Michin, defeat. Candice has got nothing left.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Up high. She went airborne and missed.
From behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Fends it off. Good counter.